next speaker, first speaker, is Tim Linger. Tim's speech today is about his dream car and how he sued Porsche, North America, and won. By the way, he named his Porsche Melody. This win happened just 12 months ago, and Tim is still celebrating. Tim's speech is entitled Sue Melody. Here is none other than Tim Linger.
Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters. Yes. Good morning. Since I was 14, I've been wanting a Porsche. Never think I'd ever get it. Even a used one, 10, 20 years old, I didn't care. I wanted a Porsche. Finally, 4.5 years ago, I was able to afford one. Fell in love with her. Her name is Melody. Initials of my wife, N-E-L, Maggie Elizabeth Linger. And my Melody has been my dream car. 6 months after buying my car, my Melody, she started hesitating. Chugging. So I took it to the dealership. And they said they agreed that there was a problem with the hesitation and recalibrated the PDK in the transmission. It seemed to have fixed it. A couple months later, I was back in the shop. And this went on for 2 years. Constantly bringing it back to the shop. Constantly. They got the regional field tech mechanic and the executive from Porsche. And in those 2 years, they did all sorts. They changed spark plugs and wires and wire harnesses. They changed the oil. They drained the gas and put different gas in. They just did everything. And they went as far as putting in a brand new $20,000 transmission. Put a lot of money in this car. And finally, December of 2018, the executive from Porsche said, "She runs as designed." So I said, "What are my remedies?" They said, "There's nothing you can do." So I decided to sue him. First step is arbitration. Now, little old me, not even a Toastmaster yet, I'm taking on Porsche.
Little old me.
We go to arbitration. Well, before we go to arbitration, I get probably the nation's best expert, Jay Zimbauer, Altamont Springs. This guy has been on the Porsche side suing people, and he's been on the defense side defending against Porsche. And he's representing me, a non-lawyer, but an expert witness. And I get a diminished value expert. In other words, how much is my car worth? I paid $128,000 for her. How much is she worth now that she's sick? She's been in the shop 198 days. Do the math, that's more than 6 months, over a 2-year period. At least 12 visits. They couldn't figure out what's wrong with her. So I went to arbitration. And yes, I'm a little bit nervous. There's 3 of them on one side of the table, and there's me and my Jay Zimbauer guy. Arbitration lady is saying, "Tim, why don't you start?" And I said, "I've got a sick car." She hesitates. They can't seem to fix her. I'm giving you the summary version. And by the way, this is my material. And my speech is 20 minutes, so time. Unfortunately, I gave half the speech 2 years ago. So I'm in arbitration, and I speak first, and then they bring up the next guy from the other side. The guy said, "Well, I'm the service mechanic. I'm in charge of the garage. I'm the service manager for the garage at Porsche." I said, "Okay." Next guy is a 29-year-old field tech. He's the VP, Porsche. And after my expert witness introduced himself, he's got 40 years experience. He's done this, this, and this. He owns a garage. He's worked on a lot of exotic cars. Nuance. Non-nuance is what this is. He says, "I don't have the kind of experience this guy has. He's got a lot of experience. I've been with Porsche 9 years now." What a not good thing to say when you're in arbitration. The last guy says, "I'm from South Florida and I'm the arbitration expert. Haven't had a chance to read the file, but I'm here for support." And I'm thinking, this is a win. This is a win. So during the process of the arbitration mediator asked the garage, the Porsche service manager, "How many times did you test drive this car? Are you aware of the hesitation?" He says, "Well, no, I've never test drove." Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The car was in there for 2 years, 12 different times, 198 days and you never test drove it? No, I have other mechanics that do that. Here's a car that's sick, that we're in arbitration now. Porsche has probably spent $40,000 or $50,000 trying to fix her, and you never test drove her? Well, we really don't think that there's any problem with the car. She runs as designed. And I said, well, hang on a minute. Let me read a couple of things here to you. Engine hesitation, PDK recalibration. So obviously there's a problem. Engine hesitation at low RMs. These are service notes written by the mechanics. So I brought it in for lower engine hesitation at low RPMs. Perform test. That's all he said. Not operating as you should. Replace O-ring, oil, filter. Vehicle hesitation. Electronic issue, PDK calibration, acoustic simulator. Car jerking was my complaint. Change PDK transmission. $20,000. The car was towed. Replace the oil, valve, and whatever else. Shutter on acceleration. Replace the O-ring, sealing ring. Replace high pressure pump. Reset adapters. Obviously, there's a track record here, and they're saying she runs as designed. So I say to them, why did you do these things? Why did you spend $20,000? We were trying to appease the customer. That was their defense. So about 90 minutes into it, the arbitration lady has the ability to test drive the car, and she says, I don't need to. I've heard enough. So we ended the meeting. I'm thinking, yeah. So the arbitrationer says, send me a list of everything that you spent on the car. How much did you pay for it? How much interest have you paid? Have you had any rental cars? Did you have any towing bills? Did you put money down? Just send me a list of everything. $128,000. A week later, I get the letter back. She's awarded me $64,000. $64,000. Now, you can imagine Porsche North America having a fit. They wrote her a 4-page letter saying how wrong she is, that she cannot do this, that he's not entitled to, let me read some of these, he's not entitled to the $10,000 cash down payment. He's not entitled to $7,000 in sales tax, or $872 for the paint protection film that I put on the front of the car to protect it. $15,000 in finance charges up to that date. $1,500 from an expert witness. They were protesting everything. And she says, arbitration decision is final. Write them a check. And they did. The good news is that not only do I get to keep the $64,000 and the car, she's not classified a lemon. I have a 6-year unlimited mile warranty. When? When? Thank you.